Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 2. We have some more talking to do. First we'll report back to Gora's Moonchaser. We have been to his farm, in fact. I'm pleased to hear it. Something in your tone of voice, tone of voice actually leaves Gora's less than pleased. What did you find? You exaggerated the threat and sent me to clear out a mundane infestation. Infestation. Right? Anyway, I'm so sorry to hear you feel that way. I'm but a humble servant of the Pact, and not an expert on monsters and infestations. It was an innocent error. I understand. I should kill you? Convince me not to? Come on. Who would play such a kind of character? I want the farm. I really don't. First of all, an extra reward? Maybe. I mean, he did. I think he actually did use me in a way. Although, you know, Big Spider or Ancient Evil Spirit really doesn't make a big difference for me. I was gonna kill it, exterminate it anyway, so I don't know. I guess unlike usual, I'm gonna actually ask for an extra reward here, just because, you know, I feel that he tried to cheat me a little bit. What? Oh, of course. One moment. He waddles out of the room. He returns shortly after with a pair of boots. They look old, it is true, but they bear an enchantment. It was going... Oh, he says that. They look old, it is true, but they bear an enchantment. I was going to sell them, but they would look much better on you. Please, Hand, forgive me our little misunderstanding. You decide with regret to let him live. No, that's not true. I feel no desire to kill him for this. I don't know. For this. That seems like a pretty petty matter. Nothing to get super excited about. I mean, asking him for another task at this point seems kind of stupid, but you know, just on the off chance that the game gives me another side quest. But no, no, Hand. I feel fortunate to have emerged from our last dealings. I promise to show more care before wasting the time of a Hand of Avadon. You take great satisfaction in seeing this fallen plutocrat quiver in fear of you. A humble scout from the contested lands. I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess I must have mentioned that before. Let's see here, City Hall. Yeah, that's where I wanted to go. Because originally I was sent here to talk to him about that dark presence by Felixa, and she seemed genuinely concerned. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess I'm gonna have a talk with her once I'm back in Avadon as well. Hello, chosen Tacita. Tacita? How did I pronounce her name last time? Tacita? Whatever. Chosen Tacita sits upright in her chair, the picture of full attention. If she wishes you to leave, she shows no sign of it. Yeah. We know better. The whole Glen Brigands will trouble you no more. That is a great relief to me. Will there be any blood money paid for the harm they... She sighs. Never mind, of course not. A pouch of gold and a beautiful bracelet are brought for you. Thank you for your aid. Whatever the justice of it, our lives are easier now. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not at this point. Perhaps soon. I do not want to waste your attention while I have it. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that she'd give me a quest concerning that other brigand camp that I couldn't do anything with. But maybe she will once we return here, which I'm assuming that we will at some point. Let's actually take a quick look here. Hostile effect resistance. That's really not all that great. What's your boots like? +1 strength, yeah. And you probably can't even wear these Not that you want to, because your boots give you extra damage. Oh, speaking of which, you are currently wearing imp skin gloves that give you 3% extra magical damage. So, yeah, I mean, this is a pretty straightforward upgrade. There you go. Except the bracelets don't give any armor, but, you know, that's kind of negligible. Okay. So that's 2 quests out of the way. Let's actually take a quick look at the quest log here. Work for the Taiwan. Right. Not right now. Record keeper. I haven't actually found anything in this regard. If you find any intriguing arcane notes. Oh! Oh, or does that mean the normal... Where even was that? Jeslyn and Fort Forsyth, right. Or does she want the same arcane scrolls that Avadon wants as well? I guess I'm gonna try talk to her. Maybe I didn't have any when I accepted the quest. Scavenger hunt is for Timon, right? Right. I have the hoe. No, don't know if it's new. I don't have a chisel or a bellows yet. Probably could have picked up all kinds of those if I only had paid more attention. Trozen's Trove. I guess once we're back in Trozen, I guess I'm just gonna return to Trozen. I don't think I had any more quests from here. No, neither of these gave me any quests. Valence, didn't have any. Right. I think. I mean, if I missed anything now, at least at the latest off camera when I'm, you know, back in Avadon dealing with character level ups and stuff and distributing equipment, I'm gonna take a more in-depth look at my quest log and maybe return to some places. Now, where was Trozen? Oh, that's, yeah, right. I guess I'm gonna go to Fort Forsyth first then. Because Trozen is where the portal back to Avadon is anyway, so. Right. So, who do we want to talk to? Training hall. That just gave me the option to retrain. That's not something I really want to do at this point. Hands hall. I forget if there was. Oh, whoops. I forget if there was anyone interesting. Anyone possibly quest related. Oh, this is where Timon was, right? Yeah. I guess I cannot give him the items individually, or maybe the hoe is just not the right one. Maybe I can help you. Find steel chisel, new hoe, set of bellows. Okay, well, that doesn't help right now. Okay, this is where the council member, the Counselor Filana, actually. Yeah, I don't think there was anything else left to talk to her about. So let's return here just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, there she is. Hi, Etsu. Ah, right, I did explore 2 of the Taiwan temples. Nice, some experience. Ayatsu listens raptly and takes detailed notes. Amazing. Detailed reports of the Taiwan temples. Very useful and... Wait, you learned of Deleuze? He exists? You know he's in one of the temples. Amazing. You need to make sure Redbeard learns about this as quickly as possible. This is first-rate intelligence. I guess it is. Anything else I can do for you while I'm here? At this moment, no. Okay. Fair enough. So Kalila leveled up. I'm not gonna level her up right now. I'm gonna do that when I'm taking care of all the characters I left home anyway. Wait, did I ever return and talk to this guy here? So, excuse me, if you please just Stand still. Yeah, I did talk to Ayatsu a while ago, actually, about your ideas. She still says no. He spits on the ground. A lot of good soldiers are going to die because of her. I hope I'm not one of them. He turns and walks off toward the river. Well, that was expected, but there really wasn't anything I could do in that matter. Okie doke. Next stop, Trozen. Maybe that Tinker Mage is gonna allow me to proceed further, deeper into that abandoned workshop. Now that we're past level 25, so maybe that was a trigger point. Right, the workshop is down here. This is this is the Tinker Mage workshop. Right, the small house that we could buy is there. City Hall, Chosen Arms. Man, feels like ages ago when I was last here. It really wasn't though. I mean, really isn't that. Hasn't been that long. Still, my memory is already extraordinarily fuzzy. At least when it comes to the details of who I talked to and what exactly they wanted from me. Xenophone, yeah. Okay, well. Apparently he didn't have a quest for me. I do remember. I mean, maybe there is just nothing to remember, so it could be frozen. Not frozen arms. Yeah. Chosen arms. Is this the inn? I guess it must be. Yeah. Gamel. Anything interesting? Some information. Nothing new here. Okay, let's just go talk to the Tinker Mage, who I know had a quest for me, and promised a follow-up quest. Basilia, that's right. Any luck with that lock in the workshop? She looks at the piles of papers. See that mess? That's what failure looks like. Okay. I have valuable salvage for sale, do I? Oh, wait. Never mind. I guess I can sell all in bag for quite a bit of money. I completely forgot to... Right, I Jaslyn in Fort Forsyth. You know what? I'm gonna quickly pause recording and return there, just so you don't have to watch me walk all the way back. I'll meet you back at I Jaslyn in a second. Alright, here we are. Hi, I Jaslyn. Oh, I did find some arcane notes apparently. I Jaslyn takes the scrolls and inspects them. What a mess. I can't read any of this. Still, seems esoteric. I think they should be kept out of the hands of the Farlanders. Well done. She pays you 30 coins per page. I don't know if that's more than Avadon pays me, or what exactly the benefits are to giving her those, if there are any. But yeah, that's exactly what it was. Huh. I mean, maybe after giving each one of the quest givers a certain amount, I will get some special reward. I don't really remember the specifics, but I feel like I might have gotten something special from the librarian in Avadon already for giving, you know, X amount of those scrolls. So maybe that's just what it is. Question is, are there enough of those scrolls in the game? Which one do I want? Are there enough awards from the different quest givers, or do I have to decide? Well, it doesn't really matter all that much. I mean, that's very much min-maxing, power gaming, and whatnot. And I'm definitely not going to do that on my first playthrough of the game, so I'm going to return to Avadon now. And yeah, maintenance off camera. First of all, I'm going to... Oh, have there always been these crystals on the ground? First of all, I'm going to report back to my superior officer, who is not here, who is here. Wait, here. There we go. Well. Although I was told to go report to Redbeard directly. Yeah. I am going to report to Protus first. Or at least talk to him, see if he's anything new to say. It's always possible. Oh, wait. Nope. Nothing at all. Okay, well I guess in that case I'm just gonna go to Redbeard. It's fine with me. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Oh, I guess I can talk to Felixa on the way. Lest I forget if she's still here. There she is. Hey, Felixa. I cleared out the pests in your farm. Did you? My clan is most grateful. We will make sure to let others in the Taiwan know of Avadon's graciousness. You notice that she doesn't ask anything about the supposed dark magic there. Huh. She gives you a pouch of coins and a beautiful silken cord. I trust that reward is appropriate even for a hand of Avadon. You lied to me about what I would find. I'm not pleased. Now, I don't know how pissed this is supposed to sound. I'm really not super angry, but, you know, she did lie to me, apparently. Destroying Felix's calm demeanor is the work of seconds. Your anger leaves her speechless for long moments. Yeah, so I guess it was meant more angry than I would have, would have said it if I had the choice. Your anger leaves her speechless for long moments. I confess, I may have exaggerated slightly. Sometimes that is what it takes to get a hand to help us. Yes, the farm only contained pests. Powerful vermin we were unable to remove ourselves. I paid you well, though. Wow, between these options... You know, honestly, I mean, I get it, and it makes sense. In a world such as this, you probably actually have to exaggerate your problems to even get anyone's attention, so I can understand her perfectly. It's still not the right thing to do, and, you know, since it was me who she took advantage of, I might be a little bit grumpy about it, but honestly, I guess I would have done the same thing, because I would have had to. You share a good laugh over it. Well, okay, that changed quickly. She has been helped, and you have been paid. There is little else to say. You let Felixa return to her vigil. Right. And we also leveled up. Okay. Was kind of hoping for another quest there. Haven't really... I mean, what we did for him earlier hasn't really had any consequences so far. Oh well, okay. Let's not prolong, or let's not delay the inevitable any longer. And talk to Redbeard himself. Redbeard is still sitting on his throne. Hearts constantly come to visit him, delivering reports and receiving orders. He is not as tired as he was when you first met him, but there is a barely perceptible sigh and slump of the shoulders every time he is asked for directions. He says, "Atantuo, what do you need? My time is limited." Right, discuss Silke with you? No. No, absolutely not. I want to talk about Dedrick. No, why would I? I mean, yeah, I get why I would, but I definitely don't want to. I explored several temples. There is evidence that Deleuze is hiding in one of them. I tell the tale. I live to tell the tale. Redbeard listens attentively to your story. He soon starts to take notes. What odd places. I had heard the rumors, but I did not pay as close attention to Taiwan magic as I should have. And this is where Deleuze has been hiding. This is a major development. We must proceed with great care. So, what now? Now I proceed with great care. You will continue to work on your other jobs. Return to Hard Protus for orders. Thank you for your help. Now we must plan. The less will pay. He looks down at his notes, deep in thought. Not been dismissed. Okay. I got quite a bit more experience. It's nice. I also got a medal. I didn't really pay attention what it was called. That's okay. No new quest from her. Guess no new quest from him unless I have to exhaust all of his dialogue, which I kind of don't feel like doing right now. I go to Protus to get my next assignment. Maybe that will actually trigger new side quests to unlock. We'll see. There's still quite a few loose ends to tie up. Hey Protus. I am back from working for Redbeard, yes. Excellent indeed. I am ready to give you your next mission. To return to the corruption and continue the hunt. Ah. He scratches his ear with his pen and asks casually, Tell me, now that you have worked for Redbeard directly, what did you think of him? His mental state? He seems alert, engaged in the model keeper? No, he really doesn't. The question is, is he working for Redbeard? I mean, is he asking on his behalf, and is he going to report if I, criticize our leader too much? I would not. Honestly, I would not presume to judge the keeper of Avadon. Oh, of course. Forget I asked anything. Curious. Maybe he actually has his own agenda here. Wouldn't be the first time that a heart works against Avadon. And now then, on to your next bit of business in the corruption. What do I need to do in the corruption? Return to Monitor Base C and speak with the commander there. We have received word from them. They think they have an idea where Miranda fled to. Go to the commander, follow any leads she can give you, and then report what you learned to me. You think Miranda's still in the corruption? We think nothing where that wily traitor is concerned. However, we do know that she went there for a reason. Now we need to know what that reason is. Fair enough. Why did you ask my opinion about Redbeard? Did I? Forgive me, but I recall no such conversation. Right. I will go right away. And I wish you good hunting. He returns to his work. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Hunting Miranda. Okay. Okie doke, I guess I'll just go ahead and talk to the usual suspects. Oh, hey Polis. Atantua was given a message of some importance when you have the time. Who's it this time? What is your message? Aunt Khalida came to me. Ah. Something has made her quite distressed, even more so than usual. She asked for you to be sent to her as soon as possible. She's usually found in the main dining hall. Okay. Khalida's memory. Blameless Khalida has spent time in the Avadon dungeon, and we know that. And this has left her with almost no memory of her earlier life. She wants to find out why this happened, indeed. So I guess we're gonna do that first. That should be interesting. Alright, she was up here. Hey, Khalida. You join Khalida at her table. She sits still, palms flat on the wood. She looks grim. She is even too upset to eat. When you join her, she looks across the table at you. Her voice is quiet and sad, but full of resolve. Atantuo, thank you for joining me. We must speak. Alright. I was in the Avadon dungeons. I don't know for how long. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I was sent there. I only know two things. And they are? 1. That I was declared innocent and returned to service. 2. Whatever was done there, it took away most of my memory. I have to know what happened. Otherwise, life is intolerable. So, what do you want to do? Go to the dungeons. Read the records there. Find out what happened to me. Maybe someone wrote something. I need to find it. Why haven't you done it before? Because I thought that I could just let it all be. It turns out I can't. Ever since you were sent to Trozen, something about that place. She stutters. It takes a long time for her to recover. I can't live like this. Is it allowed? I mean, I'm pretty sure... actually, we are allowed to be down there, so... Hands are allowed to access any records outside of Redbeard's tower. It is legal. I have to hope that whatever happened to me, the records of it were not destroyed. What do you want from me? I mean, to accompany you, obviously. Go to the dungeons with me. Help me. Once there, I can tell you where to look. I need your help. Without you, I don't think I can go down there without going mad. I'm in. She reaches across the table and takes your hand. Thank you, Atantuo. I'm ever in your debt. Well, you really aren't. You saved my bacon so many times, so it's, you know, don't mention it. Now, what else did you want? Actually, I didn't really want anything else. Yeah. Seems like all the same dialogue options that we saw before. Okay, cool. Hey, Yannick. Oh. More oh, wait. Yannick is very animated as he sits and does his research. You notice that most of his books have recently been taken from the Avadon library. They are still on the Tawan Empire, more specifically on the abandoned temples of the Tawan. Hello, Atantuo, he says. I'm still hard at work with my stolen books. Stolen books? High Berenger is always angry at me for taking books out of the library. He threatened to have me sent to the dungeon the other day. Good thing hands are in short supply, eh? So you're researching Tawan temples? Yes. I had heard of them, of course, but I had no idea they were so fascinating. How so? They're possessed. Some of them have the actual spirits of their old sovereigns, worshipped as gods and then forgotten. Bundles of lost knowledge and forgotten magic, neglected, waiting for someone ambitious to give them the attention they desire. And you are that ambitious someone? Perhaps. If you take me with you. As you've done every single time so far, but, you know. Or maybe even if you don't. I have searched for a worthy subject of my research for years. Don't you think this might finally be my chance? Well, it does sound fascinating. I would love to help you. And take me with you to the Tawan Empire. Or don't interfere if I go alone. That is all I ask. Okay, fair enough. We've just been there, so I don't know why you would think that I could possibly not take you. I mean, yeah, sure. I realize that this is generic dialogue that will be the same no matter what your actions as a player have been. I'm just gonna talk real quick with Envoy Duran. I'm interested in doing more work for you. I'm glad to hear it, and I have more toys in my bribe box. Give me some time, okay. Okay, nothing right now. Get it. I'm actually going to pause the recording real quick. We're getting real close to the half-hour mark here. I'm going to pause the recording and take a little tour around Avadon, see if there's any new dialogue, any new quests maybe, and I'll meet you back if I see anything. So, see you in a second. Right, I forgot that we did have an actual quest from Callan to talk to Councillor Falana, so, well, I dealt with her, and she refuses to aid our cause in the future. Not sure if I could have done anything about that. You tell Hart Callan everything you learned. Unfortunate. We really could have used a lever of control over a council member. At least now we know that we will have to deal with her in a less friendly way. Thank you. I will have another storeroom unlocked in Nicodemus' workshop. Oh, thanks. I will make sure Redbeard knows of your little intrigues. He will appreciate it, I assure you. You have helped to make Avadon stronger. Is there anything else I can do for the good of Avadon? No. If I send you sniffing around too many members of Hammer's council, they might start to realize what I'm doing. Then you will probably be assassinated for starters. Best to be silent for now. Okay. Thanks, I guess. And while I'm in the area, I guess I can quickly check up on Ilaria. Anything else I can do? Yes! Before Avadon heard about my skill and decided that I needed to come here or to serve or else, I was stationed in Durham, in Fort Forsyth to be exact. Oh, really? I heard a rumor that you went there. That you were there. Yes, go on. I left a satchel of tools there, very high quality, some custom made. The commander said that they would be sent on to me. Strangest thing, they quite forgot to send me my rare and valuable equipment. Get it for me? I would be very grateful. How can I find it? Talk to the commander. A reminder that my equipment was promised to me wouldn't hurt, and after all, it is mine. Okay, well, you could have told me before I went there. But I guess it should be easy enough to return. Yoshiria, by the way, I talked to her and she didn't have anything new to say. And Alkander probably doesn't. Want to talk about the treasure? Shh. Okay, okay. Well. So that was that. Whoops. And I think I might have something new for Nicodemus as well, if I'm not mistaken. Can you craft any items for me? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, never mind. But a new door. Oh, yeah. Actually, the last one. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't see any other doors around that I haven't been able to open before. So let's take a quick look in here. It has a Fleetfoot Scarab, hasted for 3 turns. Oh, well. Unfortunately, unlike a potion that does the same thing for longer than 3 turns, this one is gonna take a full 8 action points to activate, so I'm not sure it's that great, honestly. Well, I have talked to most people. Let me just do one last quick check before I end the episode. I'll meet you if there is anything interesting left to do before we depart for new adventures. Alright, I guess we never did talk to Dedrick after that side quest with him. Dedrick is still practicing in the training hall, but he seems distracted. His recent ordeal has left him oddly listless. You join him for a conversation on one of the benches surrounding the hall. He stares at you at the training floor. What? No, he stares out at the training floor, not caring for the moment who sees his tattoo. So it is done, he says. The matter is settled, Otantuo. Thanks to you. Yeah, well, maybe not in the most perfect manner possible, but well, now what will you do? I will go home as soon as I can. Not for long, of course. I'm a hand for life. When I have a few days of leave, I will see my family, my friends, those to whom I am very, very close. This will be a gift you gave me, and I will not forget. Do you fear the consequences of what we did? No. If what we did is found out, I will face my punishment bravely and without shame. I only hope before it happens I can spend a day feeling my home soil under my bare feet. I hope that day comes soon. Now, what did you want, Otantuo? That's actually that's now for all, yes. All for now, thanks. I had Kaede. Yeah, I don't have another honor token, I have one. Let's be a bit more precise here. Okay. I guess that's gonna do it for this episode. Next time we're probably going to go down to the dungeons again to take care of Kalida's quest and maybe even hunt for that whatchamacallem? Dude who fled into the deeper reaches. Yeah, so we're going to check that out. In the meantime, I'm going to take care of inventory and enchanting stuff and leveling everyone up, as usual. So, yeah. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.